It's a new day. Well, it's actually almost noon. I look tired. I need something better to sleep on, I think, than pretty much the floor. But I've made a dent in cleaning up the apartment. Embarrassingly, I was supposed to go to the school today to meet Chisaki sensei, and I sat here waiting for her thinking that she was picking me up at 9. Totally forgot that I said I would be riding my bike to meet her at 9 o'clock. So I sent her an email saying, not sure where you are. I mean, in a nice way, but like if like something came up and you need to reschedule, just let me know. That's fine. I'm not in a hurry or anything today, but just let me know. And she responded with, "I've been waiting for you. I was expecting you here at 9," and I was like, "Oh, that's embarrassing." But it's okay. She said there's not really anything to do anyways, because she talked to the bank already earlier this morning, and they're not going to have my stuff ready until noon at the earliest. So we will be going to the bank at about noon. So I still have an hour, so I took the morning to clean up a little bit. I got the dresser put together. It's still full of like cooking stuff that I need to go through, but I want to get like the rooms cleared first. I really want to clean the floors. But there's some stuff that I'm not really sure where to put or what to do with, because there's not really any storage in the kitchen, and I really, really want to clean the kitchen. So I moved everything out of the kitchen, and I think before I really tackle the middle room there, I'm going to clean the kitchen. Yeah, I just don't really know how to clean this metal. The cabinets and stuff are not going to be too bad, and I have some storage here, so you can see. So there's garbage. That's where I'm putting my garbage before I sort. There's my garbage. I have to sort it all, so it's just in a bag for now. But there's some storage here for me to put pots and pans and stuff in. And then my predecessor, he left me like plastic bins, and there's a couple of them around. So I think I might end up using those for food storage eventually. Just trying to figure out where I want the food storage, because I'm planning on getting a stove for that empty area where the gas hookup is, so I have somewhere to cook. He also left me like a little table. There, you can see it. It's like a table with like 2 chairs on either side, and it has some stuff. I kind of wanted that in here, but there's kind of not any room for it. So yeah, we're figuring it out, because I'm planning on putting a desk under the window over there. The dresser's going to be there. Maybe this will go here against the wall. It's kind of just figuring out where things are going to go. I don't know how I feel about food storage in like the living area though, so I might, just we'll see. I'll figure it out. As of right now, it's hard to picture, just because this double door kind of takes up a lot of the space. I guess I could probably put things in front of this door here and just use the other side as the primary entry and exit. Like, it's not like I ever really need to move this. Or maybe I switch the doors to the other side, and then I use that side. I don't know. I'll play around with some stuff and see how I like it. If I like it blocking the door. Oh, I moved all the futon stuff into the closet here. So that is now out of the way. And I have room up here, and I have room up there for more stuff. I think up there is where I'm going to be putting the empty suitcases after I empty them. But I need to empty the dresser first to put my clothes in. Yeah. There's a lot to do. I better get back to work. All right. So I went to the AU store to get a new phone today, and I couldn't get a new phone without having a phone number. So I couldn't get a new phone because I didn't have a phone number. So Rakuten Mobile is the original one that I wanted to go with. So I am on my way to Koriyama right now to see if I can do it. I will be by myself. But luckily, Rakuten has English signage in their store, and their people are trained to be able to use the signage. So hopefully I can get a new phone and get internet service set up today on my own. I just gotta make sure I bring everything I need. I'm gonna bring my passport and Honko just in case, and my bank book, because I just got that. So I wish I had some sort of little bag. Maybe I'll pick one up when I'm in Koriyama, but it's gonna be my first time going to Koriyama, which will be fun. But yeah, I brought the omiyage to the teachers at school earlier today. I just brought saltwater taffy from Kayukis. Like an assorted bag. I just picked up a bunch of random flavors. So wish me luck. Hopefully I will be coming home tonight with a new phone and data plan, and I'll be having a scheduled appointment for them to come set up Wi-Fi. Cool. All right. It's 10:46 p.m. I want to talk a little bit quieter because it's late. I don't know how well my neighbors can hear me. I just got back, just walked in the door from Koriyama. I got my phone. I got a phone and I got a phone number. I just got the cheapest phone that they had at Rakuten. I got a Rakuten plan, unlimited data for 2,880 yen a month if I get to that. If I don't make it to that threshold, it's less. I was there for so long. I was there for 4 hours. I bought a laptop as well for work. Part of that time was trying to figure out Wi-Fi. I ended up not getting any Wi-Fi today just because the options don't seem great. Like in the US, we have the option of copper wire typically and an aux cable and fiber if you have fiber hookup. But here they have fiber or they have turbo, and at least through Rakuten, that's the only one that I've talked to so far. And turbo means that they give you a modem that just connects to like the cellular satellite, and you get basically a phone hotspot, which I can just do with my phone. So the speed would not be great. So I looked into fiber, and with Rakuten, it would be a bit more expensive, and I have to pay for the construction fees for them to connect the fiber to the apartment. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research and hopefully decide soon. The other thing was if I do get the fiber, it's gonna take, she said, minimum 2 weeks to come out here and get it all set up, but could take as long as 6. So yeah, that's not great. I'll get it figured out. So until then, I'm not gonna have internet in my house. I'll just use my hotspot. All right, I am gonna eat, shower, and go to bed because I'm exhausted. Good night. It's Saturday. It's like almost 4 o'clock. I just got back from lunch with some of the local Jets, and they're really cool. I got picked up. We went to have lunch at like a local spot, got some udon, and we chatted. And this morning I went over to the school. They were having an open house for the middle school. So incoming middle schoolers from the elementary school came with their parents to check out the school, see the clubs. It was pretty fun. I'll be there tomorrow as well for the English club. So we just like had little games going. So I'm there talking to people in English and trying to get them interested in English. So yeah, it was fun. It was cool. Not too hot today, luckily. But I'm on my way back to the school because I forgot my phone this morning. So my brand new phone. And I don't want to be taking my hotspot around everywhere, so I can tether my phone to that phone. And then I'm going to head over to Koriyama again tonight. I'm going to meet one of my friends from orientation who's in Koriyama. That's where he's placed. And we're going to go out tonight, get some drinks. I'm going to bring him one of my futons and mattress things, since he only has his bed and he wants to have an extra one. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to take this camera with me just because I don't know if I want to have it there. Maybe I'll bring it since I'm going to his apartment first, but we'll see. Play by ear. But anyways, if that's it, that's all for today. Bye-bye.
It's almost noon. I just got home from the second day of open house. It's pretty fun. Got to talk to a lot of the students. Had some shaved ice, hung out. It was a lot less people than it was yesterday, but it was still fun. And I almost didn't make it because I got on the wrong train this morning. I ended up sleeping in Koriyama last night because there was no train after I think 9:30. So I ended up staying at another new jet. We came together from San Francisco. His name's Nikita. He lives in Koriyama. I ended up staying at his place. We went to a bar last night and we ended up going home around probably 1:30. And I woke up this morning at 7 o'clock, just naturally, luckily, because I set my alarm for way too late. I should have looked at the times of the trains before. I was originally planning on taking so to get to Ishikawa on time, I had to walk to a bus stop, take a bus, take a train to another town, switch trains, catch the train to Ishikawa. Well, catch another train to a small station, just one stop over, take a bus to Ishikawa. So that was going to get me here at about 9 o'clock, 9:15, which was still what I thought was a long journey, seeing as I woke up at 7 and I was out of its door by 7:07. I had to run to the bus. It was supposed to be a 20-minute walk. I made it there in 15. I wasn't running the whole way. And I caught the bus and I got to the train station and I had missed the train that I wanted, which was unfortunate. So I then found another route that was on Shinkansen, which is the bullet train. And I went to the correct platform, but I got on the train one too early. So I ended up in a whole different prefecture, half an hour on the Shinkansen south, in Tochigi Prefecture. Halfway through the train ride, the conductor or the guy taking tickets sees me sitting, and obviously I'm sitting in the wrong place because I was in a assigned seat or reserved car, and I looked confused. So he took my ticket and he was like, "Oh, you're on the wrong train." And I was like, "Oh no, I'm on the wrong train." So I look at a map, like my phone map, and I see that I'm very, very far away now, like in another prefecture already by the time I realize. And I get off at that station. So it was 30 minutes to the next station to the south. I get off, get back on, going back up. So now I'm an hour behind. But it ended up kind of working out because I got back and I was able to refund my ticket since I basically just didn't go anywhere. Like, I came out with the same ticket I had. And then at that time that I got back, the actual train going straight here from Koriyama to Ishikawa was arriving. So I was able to get on that train and come straight here. I got here just after 10, like a couple minutes after 10. And I had to be at the school at 10:30, so it gave me just enough time to come home, change, get ready, brush my teeth, things like that. So it ended up working out, but it was definitely a struggle. It took 3 hours, pretty much, to get home, but yeah, it figured itself out. It worked out, and I'm here now. But all next week is Obon, so the school is closed. Obon is the summer festival here in Fukushima. I don't know if it's everywhere, but I know it's here in Fukushima, the whole prefecture. But there's a typhoon on its way, even though it's very sunny and clear. I mean, it's not fully clear. I gotta move my face for it to fall. But yeah, it's very blue skies, not a whole lot of clouds in the sky. But supposedly there's a typhoon coming. It is a little bit windy. They postponed the festival in Fukushima City that I was going to go to with the other jets in Fukushima until further notice. I guess I'm just spending the week cleaning my apartment. I guess I have no excuse now not to, since I don't have to be at school. But I definitely need to hang up this futon, and I need to find some curtains because I'm tired of everybody being able to see what I'm doing in here. I'm going to rest for a little bit, shower, and then I'm going to get cleaning. But all right. End of the first week.